I just wanted to stop by to let you know about my journey from art student to commercial artist. College does not teach art business. That's probably the most frustrating thing I have or I feel about higher education, especially in the creative arts, is like it's never geared towards life skills and you don't learn business. So much of art is business. I would say a professional art career is about 80% business, 20% making art. Most of my days I'm in meetings, I'm talking about data, I'm talking about margins, I'm talking about revenue, I'm talking if we are meeting our targets. I'll have a couple good weeks of me being able to actually develop art, but so much of it is I'm editing the art, I'm doing revisions, I'm trying to understand the client, I'm trying to find new clients, I'm trying to satisfy the client. And I think it would have been great if more art schools, and maybe that's because there's a lot of artists who work in schools that are actually working artists. I think a lot of art schools are people that had an art career or desired an art career, and for whatever reason they felt like academics gave them more stability, which is understood. So maybe they just don't even really know about business, but I think more art schools should talk about business. I think they should start empowering kids, start monetizing their skills, and not wait to be accepted by whoever the art committee is, because ultimately that doesn't matter. A corporation doesn't really care what galleries think if you're a good artist. A corporation wants to know that you're going to come in on time, sit at your desk, look at the briefs, understand the briefs, and come up with ideas. They don't really care about your conceptual blah 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 blah. Like they don't really care about you trying to free or trying to spread social awareness. There are ways to include that in your art. There are ways to talk about and conceptualize in your commercial art. But it's gotta be that's the thing I like. It's a little tricky and it's hard and you gotta be smart to figure out how am I gonna talk about these ideas but still sell product and not offend. And that is something that's taken me a while to understand, and that's something that's taken me a while to get. At the end of the day, business is completely essential to your art career. And the sooner you're able to acquaint yourself with it, the better. Remember to like and subscribe for more tips on what it's like to be a commercial artist.